Today, we're going to talk about what happens when you work in a culture that you don't like. Be the Reason is all about human connections. Because no matter how much we think we know how we are being heard, there is one thing that I can guarantee based on my decades of professional experience. Other humans will hear us differently than we hear ourselves. In other words, the responsibility is on us to communicate as effectively as possible, whether in professional or personal conversations. So let's dig in. Okay, so let's say that you are in a culture in your job and you like your job and you seem to like the people that you work with, but overall, it's just not working for you. The culture, it's just a little blah. Maybe no one celebrates birthdays or personal achievements or anniversaries. Maybe it's just a little rigid. I don't know. What are you going to do in that scenario? First off, you need to do a little bit of fact-finding. And you don't need to make this an office survey. You can just ask some questions. Ask, have we ever celebrated birthdays? Maybe people did try to do that in your location, and it just did not work for very specific reasons. You need to find that out. Maybe nobody has ever tried to do that because no one wanted to organize it. You need to find that out. And if it's something that you really want to influence the culture with, then take a minute, step back, and evaluate if it's something that you can take on. And do you want to take it on? First off, you can't ever forget why you were hired. You have objectives to obtain. So adding what could be perceived as distractions to that is not going to help your career. However, if you can positively impact the culture for the majority of people that work in your workplace, that could impact your career very positively, as long as your objectives and their objectives were continuing to get better and better. So think through, find out why certain things have never been done, and then evaluate if you would want to do them. But here's the big fat caveat to all of this. Whining about the culture and being really vocal about your dissatisfaction is not going to help your career. And not only that, but it's not going to help your working relationships. So take that off the table as being any sort of opportunity for you. Whining and being vocal about it, it's not an opportunity. But impacting it positively could be. So go for it. Do some fact-finding, ask some questions, and then evaluate what you can contribute. You've got this. I know you can do it. If you like the content in these videos, please like and subscribe and share with your friends. Or if you have specific topics that you would like addressed or questions, please leave those in the comments. Thanks so much.